morning, my dear students. How are you? I hope you have seen my earlier video. In that video, we have started our chapter 4, mail merge. In mail merge, we have done that how we can send the same documents to the various persons who are living at the different places, and how we can merge their names, their address with the one document, and how we can send these same document to the various persons with the different name of the envelope. That we all have done in my earlier video if you have seen my practical, and if you have not done the practical of mail merge, it's my request to all of you, otherwise it will be very difficult for you to do the bookwork and the question answers. So please firstly do the practical, and after that it will be very easy to understand the bookwork and the question answer of this chapter. Now today I am going to start the bookwork of this chapter. These are the filling the blanks. I have written the filling the blanks. First filling the blank is the main document contains the text that we send to all the recipients. The dash contains the text that we send to all the recipients. When we are doing the mail merge, then we are using the three fields. First is the main document. Second is in which we are creating the table. And the third is the merge fields. Second in which we are creating the table, that is known as the data source. So we are using the three things: main document, data source, and the merge fields. And the dash contains the text that we send to all the recipients, in which one text that is written that will be sent to the various person where it is written, that is known as the main document. For example, if there is your birthday and you want to send the invitation card to the various friends, then you will write one matter, and then you will change the name and the address of the friends, and then you can send it easily to the various person with this mail merge options. Then where you will send the invitation lines, that you will write the invitation lines you will write down in the main document. Second is the dash tab help us to move between the fields while typing the data. When you are typing the data in a table and you are moving from one field to the different field, for example, name to address, address to phone number, phone numbers to city, then for which key you will use the tab key to move from one field to the another field. Third one is data is organized in the tabular form along with the dash names. When the data is organized in the tabular form, in data source you are creating the data with the tabular forms, and at the upper of the columns you will write down the fields. Fields means like name, then address, then phone numbers, then you will recognize the column with the field name, that is known as the field name. A dash mark gives an indication that a record is selected. For example, you have made the 10 records, you want to send your data to the 10 friends. You have written a data source, you have maintain a data source, you maintain a table of your 10 friends. After that you realize you need not to call all the 10 friends, you want to invite only 6 friends, then 4 which you don't want to send the invitation card, that you will deselect it. So the dash mark gives an indication that the record is selected. तो जो रिकॉर्ड को आप सेलेक्ट करोगे वह टिक मार्क लगाओगे, और जिनको आपने सेलेक्ट नहीं करना, टू whom you don't want to send the invitation, where you will do it unchecked. So we will use the tick mark that gives an indication that a record is selected. Fifth is the mail merge task pane appears on the dash side of the MS Word window. When you start to do the mail merge options, then where you can see the mail merge task pane, you can see the task pane at the right side of the MS Word window. So the answer is right, on the right side of the MS Word window. Now move to true and false. Let's move to the true and false. First true and false is the main document consists of a mailing list. Now, what is the main document? In which we just type the main matter, that invitations lines in which we write down, that is known as the main document. It is not a mailing list, so it is a false. Second one is field is a column in a data source that contains one type of information. Field is just like a column in a table in which you stores the information like name, address, city, states. तो column is just like a field. So field is a column in a data source that contains one type of information. It is true. And the third one is merge field is the feature that is used to combine a recipient's list with the document. Yes. What is the merge field? Merge field, like you have written a main document in which you have write down a matter, and after that you have made a data source in which you have made a table. Now you want to link the main document with the table. Then what will you use? We will use the merge field. So merge field is a feature that is used to combine a recipient list with the document. Yes, with the merge field के साथ ही हम एक लिस्ट के साथ अपने मैटर को कंबाइन कर सकते हैं. It means that is really true. And the fourth one is the preview result option on the mailing tab displays only the first record from the data source. Whenever you will click on the preview result button, then main document के ऊपर जो जो भी आपने fields को merge किया है, firstly it will show the record, first record it will show. Then you can move to the second, third, fourth, like this. Then the preview result option, what it displays? Firstly, it displays the first record from the data source. It means that is true. Now the fifth one is two main document in the mail merge is main document and the merge mail. No, the main two documents in the mail merge is main document and the data source. पहले जब ये दोनों होंगे, after that we can use the merge field option. So main two documents are the main document and the data source, not a merge field. So this is false. This is all about the true and false. Next we will move to application based questions. Now I am reading the application based questions. I am not writing these complete questions here. First question is, Suchitra is an office assistant and handles all the correspondence work of the company. Correspondence work means when we are sending the letters, documents, main mailing we are doing, that is known as the correspondence work. एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पर send करती है. This month her company has made 5 new clients. इस बार हमने 5 उसकी कंपनी ने 5 new clients बनाए हैं. Where she will add the contact list of these new clients while using the mail merge feature. अब ये 5 जो clients उन्होंने बनाया उसकी informations को कहाँ पर store करेगी? Where it will add the details of the new clients, ताकि whenever they are sending any document per main document, when the company sends the main document to all of their clients, then that document should also go to the new clients also. Then the answer is the data source, because in the data source we made a table in which we stores all the informations of the clients or all the informations of the persons to whom we want to send the letters. So the first answer is data source. Application based जो आपकी questions है, its first answer will be the data source. I am writing here. You can note down in your book here. Application based questions. Application based questions का जो first answer है, that is the data source. Second one is consider the given figure and answer the following questions. की साइड पे उन्होंने एक मेल मर्ज की ऑप्शंस की एक फिगर दी है. That pane which is always open at the right side of the main document. Then which right side of your MS Word when you are using this mail merge option. Which among us the given option is used to create a new data source? तो उसमें एक ऑप्शन आती है, whenever you want to create a data source, there is an option that is the create option. Whenever you will click on this create option, then you can create a new data source. Then first answer is that is the create option. Create option. Second one is, what happens when you choose the select from Outlook contact options? This option we haven't used in my practical sessions, so I am cutting down these answers. You need not to write down this second answer, that is contact. Clearly, this was all about your filling the blanks, true, false, and application based questions. Now we are moving to the MCQs questions. Next is MCQs. First is dash is a row on a data sheet that consists of a number of the record. Data sheet पर जो भी हम रो यूज करते हैं जिसके अंदर सारी इंफॉर्मेशन डालते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी आर राइटिंग द नेम ऑफ द वन पर्सन, we are writing the address of that person, then its city, then his phone numbers, all that, then the complete information in a row, that is known as the record. Then the first answer will be the B, that is record. And the second is MCQs is dash is the data item which instruct Microsoft Word where to insert the data source information in the main document. When you want to insert the data source in the main document, for example, this is the main document. I am inviting you on my birthday, dated like this, whatever. So here we are using the name Shinu. Then when I will rub this name, that it will be displayed here. Rahul. Different name you are using here. You are merging these fields with your main document. Then which data item we will use? Then we will use the data item that is the merge field options. So the second answer is B, that is the merge field. Now the third question is to create a new recipients list, select the dash radio button under the select recipient sections. Whenever you want to create a new recipient list, then at the right side, the pane that is showing at the right side of your document, then which options you will select from that pane. Then we will select a new options, that is type a new list. Whenever you will select a type a new list, then you can create a new recipients list by choosing this option. Fourth is which of the following document doesn't require the use of the mail merge feature. Mail merge features के through we can create envelopes, we can create a letters, but we cannot create a pamphlets. Pamphlets के अंदर we cannot create a pamphlets through these options. So the answer is B, that is the pamphlet. Fifth question is preview result button is present on the dash tab. Where you can see the preview button, मेलिंग टैब में जाकर आपको प्रीव्यू बटन दिखेगा, and where you can see your main document with the different fields. You can change the records and the merge fields values, and then you can choose this MCQs questions. So this was all about your MCQs. Now we are moving to E part, that is answer in the one word or one sentence. Next is answer in one word. First question is in the mail merge, where do we organize the data in the tabular form? Many times we have read these questions, and many times we have done this question also, where we can organize the data in the tabular form. We can organize the data in the tabular form in the data source, that is known as the data source. And the second one is which tab do you select to execute the mail merge option? अभी हमने recently we have done this answer in the MCQs also. Which tab we will select to execute the mail merge options? That is the mailing tab option. Third one is which option is used to print a mail merge document? By which options we can print the mail merge document? We can print a mail merge document by using a option print document options. And the fourth is which part of the data sheet displays one type of information? Which part of the data sheet that displays the one type of information like this, like column, that is known as the field. This was all about the bookwork of this chapter. Now we are moving to answer the questions. First is what do you understand by the term mail merge? And in this you have to write down what is the function of the mail merge. Next is name the document that are combined while using the mail merge features. Which type of documents we are using when we are using the mail, like the text document, main document, and the data source, all that. Then after that there is define the term data source, in which you have to write down what is the data source. You have to write down the definition of the data source. Next is what is the main document. Main document, in which we write the main content of our document, that is known as the main document. And data source, in which we may maintain the list of the mailing addresses. Next is what are the main steps involved in the mail merge. Which steps we will follow to create a mail merge option. Next is how will you create a recipient list from the main document. How you can create a recipient list, then what steps you have to follow. You have to write down all the steps. So this is all about this chapter of the mail merge. I think that is clear to you. Still, if you are facing any difficulty or if you have any problem, then you can contact me anytime on my WhatsApp. I will send the PDF of the book work plus the question answer of this chapter, and please complete your notebook and send me the PDF, because if you will not send me the PDF, you will not send me the book work and the PDF of your book work. No need to send the PDF of book work, just write. Just send the PDF of your notebook work, question answers of all the chapter, then I will give you the internal assessments. Otherwise, you will get the 0 in your internal assessment. This time it's a strict rule, and that should be followed by all the students. It's my request to all of you, please complete your notebook and send me the PDF of all your work on my WhatsApp. So I can recognize that those recognize those students who are doing the work and who are not sending me the work. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.